I'm here with head coach Danny Stewart after the 8-1 victory over the Glasgow Clan. Danny, great game tonight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, certainly a great result, and certainly the scoreline. But actually, the first 5 or 6 minutes, I didn't think we were very good. Turned some pucks over in our zone and absorbed some pressure there, and forced Modern into a couple good saves. And even going forward, I think the 4 goals we got were basically what we got, and we were very opportunistic, and thankful for that. We went into the break with a hefty lead, but I liked our second and third. I thought we got back to playing the right way, and it was a good performance right through the lineup. Our D played really good. Mater was Mater again, and obviously the forwards did a great job. We had scoring all through 3 lines, and we got Marshy involved with everyone and played a lot of ice time. So a good night overall.
You're right when you said the Blaze looked a little bit unsettled in those first few minutes, but it was that power play goal from Yanni Kivilati that kind of settled everything down and kind of got the Blaze focused.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of hockey coming up, and a lot of hockey, and there's going to be times where you're not at your best, and I think you just it's important that you get into games and you find your feet. And try to avoid those big errors to let if Glasgow gets one in the first 5 or 6 minutes, maybe we're looking at a different result or a different scoreline. So that first one was key, and good to see the power play get another couple goals, and that's an area for a while that kind of went south on us through injuries and guys missing out and key guys out of the lineup. So we're trying to scrap that part back of our game, and that's I think back-to-back games where we've had 2, and I think in the last 5-6 games we've scored I think 5 or 6 power play goals, so that's certainly a good sign going forward.
And certainly some big home performances with the stretch of midweek games as well. It's nice to have some goals and some wins for the home fans.
Yeah, and I think you score that many goals, you'd like to get into the third and kind of not put any more stress on yourself. And, unfortunately we took a couple of penalties there, and then guys got to go in PK and, the 5-on-3, and we give that one up, and you don't want to give that up. It would have been nice to kind of, keep the clean sheet there, and I think that would have been about 13 periods without a goal at home, which is, an achievement in itself. But it is what it is, and, you're never going to be perfect, but, we'll take this and we'll move on to the next one.
And that momentum building, as we approach sort of mid-March towards April, getting into the battle for playoff position, that momentum's going to be key, isn't it?
Yeah, no, 100%. And there's not going to be a lot of practice time in this stretch, and we're going to use the days to stay on top of things. We had a couple a couple niggles tonight, and just a matter of staying healthy. I think that's going to be huge down the stretch. Keep bodies in, and we had Sam had to pull out due to an illness, so we didn't really have the time to bring another body in. So as much as we possibly can, we're gonna try to get to a full roster, and if that means bringing 2A guys up, that's what we'll do. So it's just key. Certainly a game like tonight when you can roll guys and give guys extra rest, and preserve them for the games coming up, then it's obviously a benefit.
Having the 2 new signings in the roster as well helps that, with it being able to potentially move imports around and rest someone if they happen to be not so healthy for one night. Yeah,
it's obviously a luxury from a coaching standpoint, and it's not something we're used to here in Coventry. So, it's never nice to sit a guy out. I think everyone in that lineup probably deserves to be in there, but you got to make those tough decisions, and it's going to be, we were clear with the guys. It's going to be based on who we're playing, where we're playing, injuries, sicknesses, stuff like that. So, it's better to have that than to be playing short like we did 3/4 of the year. So, we're not going to complain about it.